Hello and welcome back to Follow Alpha, particularly to the new Cooper Road. In the previous episode we met the leaders of the Disciples, a very bloodthirsty gang, and the leaders of the Operators, a very greedy gang. We have a third one here in the new Cooper Road. They call themselves the Pack, and they're just weird, I guess. Over the years, the pack has embraced the social structure of the animal kingdom. They see strength in the pack and great value in something. So, let's see what we have here.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Yes?
Nuka Town backstage. Okay.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Now that's an interesting chair you have here. Are you still alive? I thought it's just a decoration.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
No. I don't need Nuka Cola Wild. I need... Huh? Thank you.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Then and there. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince
Mallrats.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I am a human being, thank you.
Yes? If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
The pack lets it all hang out.
And you have gorillas here as well. And the cat, because why not, I guess.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Most can handle the shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the pack's alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, and that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Apparently Coulter set a pretty low bar. Well, I don't have any plans.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
Yeah, I don't trust Gage after what, given what I'm hearing here.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
The problem's over. Increase damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Okay.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Not sure that they're crazy. I mean, yeah, they definitely wear crazy stuff. But they seem to be into animals, you know? Scratch that. What was over here? Was it here? There was a door, some backstage. This one. Nuka Town backstage. What do we have here? Okay, some more pack stuff,
The
right?
pack lets it all hang out. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Looks like nobody would mind if I will try to hack the terminal. Do I understand it correctly?
If you can take something, it's yours.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with
Shorty's
wolf.
note. I did it. I took the mask off that disciple that kept coming around. Was just a normal mug under there. Not sure what I was thinking would be. But must really pissed her off or something. Now I got 4 of them weirdos stalking me. Why did I go and do that? We need to do something. They're giving me weird nightmares.
Wolves.
Well, maybe you should have thought about doing stuff before you actually did it. Buzz holotape.
I know you ain't talking to me no more, but hear me out. Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. Fell off a cliff getting away. Yeah, it's good and stuck now. Good news though, I found your finger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's yours. It's all black and weird looking. Anyway, thought you'd want to know. I also thought you'd want to know they nicked me good. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. If you're gonna come get your finger, just do it while I'm still breathing, okay? I want to know things are good between us before I go. I miss you, bro.
you that cow's trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them. What are we gonna tell Mason? Man, this is the last time I let your pecker risk mine.
Mason tarred
You
and
go tell
feathered the
Mason
last
what happened.
alphas. Ain't been
Leave my
seen
name the
since.
fuck out of it.
And ain't smart to go
If you're
asking
still
about
alive tomorrow, maybe we can still be friends.
Stinking operators.
Remember that operator I gave a nose job? Well, she came around with some pals, tried to get a jump on me. Now I got 3 dead ops in that dumpster, the one where we stashed those chems. Didn't mean to kill him, but when it's 3 to 1, you gotta go hard. Ugh, they're starting to smell.
Life's too short
Get a
for
crew, a
bullshit.
couple
Gotta party
hacksaws
like it's
and
your
some
last
shovels.
day.
Meet me back
Every
there
day.
tonight. And for fuck's sake, erase this tape.
H's note. Don't get yourself cold or worse. Get even. But you got to admit, giant wads of bubblegum shot out of makeshift cannons was pretty good. They must have been chewing that for weeks. But we can do better. I found a couple boxes of Wonder Glue and cherry bombs on my last run.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
Mystery
Every day.
Bacon. V's note. He's dead. I don't care what happens to me, I'm killing that asshole. Had to shave all the hair off my body, and I'm still finding that shit wedged in places I never knew I had. Just looking at a pack of gum pisses me off. How curious.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Now this looks like boss's place, right? Alright, if people don't mind, I will just do it, I guess. Abnormal. No. 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 So not that. No. 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 Eh? Huh. Okay, I said no to everything, right? Restored attempts. How nice when you only made one attempt. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, am I dead?
Just don't screw this up.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you...
So, Mags. She lets her operators off leash too often. Some of mine gone missing. I'm sure they're the reason. Don't mind all that much. Calls the pack of weaklings and morons. But if it don't stop soon, I'll need to start letting mine off their leashes too. Might get ugly. I don't know how she keeps her crazies in line. And what's with all masks? I mean, yeah, my guys got them too, but they take them off once in a while. I ain't never seen a disciple without something covering their face. Well, not a live one anyway. Gage. Gage is running out of time. If he don't address this call to situation, one of us is gonna do it for him. And it's likely gonna be me. I wouldn't mind running this place. Mags, Nisha, and their crew might need to have an accident. Don't think they'd like taking orders from me. I will need to think of something clever of their guys, or their guys are gonna pin it on me. Coulter. Dad, goodbye, I ain't gonna miss you. New overboss. Not sure yet. Gonna give it a chance and see what shakes out. Best step up to bat or there's gonna be a beatdown. I can't believe all it took was a damn squirt gun and Coulter went down like prey. Clever. Bored. Think I'm done with this stupid thing. Why did I even start typing this stuff into this dumbass machine? Now I need to figure how to delete everything. Wait, got an idea. Feels like a
You
scam.
asked for it.
I'm
Ain't
not
no
gonna go
one's a
for it.
slave that don't want to be.
Big huge reward. Yeah, sure. I don't wanna do this. Trying to be smart here, you know.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
So, we met the guys. What's our next move? Oh yeah, we return to Gage. That guess makes sense. I also need to store this gun that I received, right?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
The overboss returns.
You do not sound very exciting, to be honest. Why?
Gage.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
The voice acting is good, I will give the game that.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around. No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy. As long as you're careful.
So, yeah. We have a galactic zone, we have Kiddie Kingdom, we have bottling plant, dry rock gulch, and safari adventure. Okie dokie. We also have some Hubologist camp, Grandchester Mystery Mansion, and we should learn something about Hubologists. It makes me curious, however, whether I can just go out south of the
Getting
park.
close to something good. I can feel it.
And over there to the south, first aid, gift shop. Well, yeah, they don't show anything.
That last one died too
Nonetheless,
fast.
I'm still curious.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
So there is, yes, an exit, right? An exit somewhere. Okay, we have a bus stop. Alright. Nothing wrong with that. Is that the monorail station? Wait a second. Yeah, it's where the conduit is. Okay. Any other entrance there?
Going down. Transit center. Going up.
Surprised it works.
Nuka Express.
And yeah, they just enabled the elevator. Okay, cool, cool.
Going down. Transit center.
Commonwealth is in this direction. I also have some other marker in this direction. What would that be? Well, I only see some ruins. Evan? Okay, I'll bite. Who's Evan? Expertly locked wooden crate. Okay. And Evan himself.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
You always this friendly to a complete stranger?
I suppose it's because I don't like to judge people until I get to know them. Sorry if I caught you off guard. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
What's the catch?
No catch. No trick. Let's just say that I've been out there, and I know that the world can be a cruel and unfriendly place.
Yeah, then
So,
why are you
is there
friendly?
anything I can help you with?
No thanks, I'm fine.
Nonsense. There's gotta be something you could use. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good.
The hell?
Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.
You're weird as hell, man. And that's me being polite. Okay. Hubologists should be just down the road. Yeah, I will keep insisting that this is the road. I mean, there are some patches of asphalt here and there, so still counts, okay? The hell are you? Cave cricket. Please stop doing that. Oh yeah, well, basically I'm approaching the Hubologist camp, right? Okie doke. Let's see what do they have. These are toilets, if I understand correctly. Well, whatever remains of them. Before you sits the world's largest fire hydrant, standing at over 30 feet tall and weighing near 250 tons. This hydrant was built to withstand the direct heat from a tornado, but its creator, artist Thomas Denton III, claims that this thing could survive a nuclear apocalypse. So grab a snack and ice-cold Nuka-Cola and sit back and relax knowing you are looking at the world's largest fire hydrant. Amazing. So, people...
Don't go bothering me. Dara is who you want to see. Wearing that suit of hers.
We're Hubologists. I'm Tula. I'm only an AHS 1 right now. But I have an alignment scheduled soon. Nobody tells me anything. They always say I'm not a high enough AHS.
Hey.
Another new recruit. We'll see if you've got what it takes to be a Hubologist.
What the hell? Never understood Hubologists, to be honest.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Zeta Ray Aligner. Okay.
Dara is outside. You should really talk to her first.
Hi, Garus.
Bingo.
Now, every time I hear this voice actor, I hear Garus. It's always how it works with me now. Should have some point, yeah, to Dara, right? She must be nearby. Oh, are those the mailboxes? Those are trash cans.
Welcome, stranger. We are Hubologists. You may have heard of us. No? Ah, well, if you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
What?
The wheel turns, and you return to us.
Yes,
if
I
you've
do.
come seeking, while I sincerely...
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubbel invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
Huh? What battle?
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Nah, make it more.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
How about 500?
I think you can afford more than that.
All right, but 350 is my final offer. Now get me those suits.
It's interesting how quickly, how would I put it? Her facade goes away as soon as you start pushing her, right? Are you, Phil?
I can just feel the neurodynes flooding your system. You really should get in alignment soon.
Excuse me.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes?
Absolutely, man.
Commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some
How about
rags
first one
during
for
the
free?
procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
What are neurodynes?
Neurodynes build up in your brain, clouding your ability to think. After an alignment, you will think more clearly and be happier.
Alignment? My back feels fine. Or is this not a chiropractic thing?
You're strapped into a chair, and your central nervous system is pumped full of zeta radiation. This destroys some of the neurodynes. However, over time, they will build up again without further treatment.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the Zeta Aligner.
Now, remembering some of the first games, I want to make sure, like, what are my stats, right? 954, 11-8, 12-10. Okay? Okay. It was 954, 11-8, 12-10. Okay.
Let me start up the Zeta rays.
Yeah?
Okay. Locking on to the neurodynes. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good, good. Good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS-1. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You have taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes.
Cool. My intelligence grew up. Or can I see effects somewhere? Huh. I thought there were somewhere like a page with my current effects. Hmm. Anyway, I got a Hubologist outfit, right? Gives me 2 charisma.
If you need an alignment, you know where to find me. Our newest member. Welcome, AHS-1. Are you ready to do battle with your neurodynes? We ask for a modest commitment of 100 caps for this alignment. You'll take a bit more rads than last time, so make sure you're healthy before taking this alignment.
I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I suppose we are friends. Okay, but this is the last time. Sit in the Zeta aligner.
Well, I guess we're going through the...
Let me start up the Zeta rays.
Through the short
Locking onto the
alignment procedure.
You seem to have gathered almost as many as I removed before. You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course you'll need more treatments. Neurodynes build up with the exposure to infected people. And that's why we recommend only interacting with other Hubologists.
Hey Phil, any chance you can make me
You're
AHS-3?
doing well, AHS-2. In your last alignment, I saw unhealthy attachments to suppressors. Very difficult to treat. However, you'll only need to donate 250 caps. Of course, the rad dosage is a bit higher, too.
What are suppressors?
Those are the people in your life that are suppressing your talents and abilities. They are riddled with neurodynes, like you used to be. Their brainwaves can trigger excess neurodyne activity in you. I strongly recommend you avoid them.
How do I know if someone is a suppressor?
Almost everyone in the Commonwealth is a suppressor, but some are worse than others. Anyone that tried to convince you of the rightness of their cause is almost certainly a suppressor. We usually recommend limiting your contact with people who are not Hubologists.
You sound like suppressors yourself.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays.
Hit me.
Neurodynes are locked. The Zeta rays are destroying them. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. You are now officially an AHS-3. Congratulations. If you need an alignment, you know where to find me.
Just how many of those things I can... Because my intelligence just keeps growing.
Hi. I cannot help you. Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once we have control of the junkyard, you can receive another alignment.
Control of the junkyard? Dara has said nothing about control of the junkyard. Well, alright, anyway. There is a mystery mansion over there. And I feel like checking it out. Does anyone see a road there? I see some buildings in this direction, right? Maybe you can reach it like this. We also have some buildings over there, and I guess that's the junkyard that I've been told about. Well, I wanna start with a mansion, although this marker looks so much bigger. That looks like a death claw. A glowing one. I will leave those to it. Dunmore. Dunmore homestead.
Hey there.
If you're looking to trade, go find my husband. Otherwise, get off our property.
Okay, fine. No need to be aggressive. I guess you're the guy to talk to, right?
Hey.
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, I suggest you move along.
You and your family live alone out here?
That's right. Don't get any ideas. Monique and I were gunners back in the day. We can handle ourselves better than most.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Rolling pin. Interesting weapon you have there. Burnt Man-to-Man comic. I like that you have a... okay, it's literally just a plate. When I read the plate, I thought about like a car plate, you know? I don't know why. Okay, cool. Couple of red scorpions. Not sure that this is the front entrance. But we're approaching from the shadow side, so I will not argue about that.
Come experience the wonder and horrors of the Granchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents? It's a mystery. See where she committed the bloody deed. Marvel at the animatronic models. See the actual kitchen where her mother lovingly prepared her meals. See the blood stains that can't be washed out. Not suitable for children under 5. No animals.
And for anyone above 5, it's fine.
Making of this attraction, Granchester Mystery Mansion, Inc. is not responsible for health risks of this attraction. This includes, but is not limited to, heart attack, stroke, fainting, or severe cuts and bruises. Stop. Come experience. Tickets, please.
What is this place?
Welcome to the Granchester Mystery Mansion. Inside, you will learn, see where,
Really?
see the view, the actual,
Oh?
all for
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
enjoy your visit to the Granchester Mystery Mansion. Kicking or spray painting the animatronic models is prohibited. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill
Okay,
her
okay.
parents? It's a mystery. See where
I saw also some scaffolding on the backside of the building, right? What's that about? Yep. Okay, that would be our exit. So, Granchester Mystery Mansion. What do you have for me?
The story of the Granchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Granchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed.
Morticia Granchester ordered the stairway to nowhere built in an effort to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter Lucy.
Mystery Mansion.
So we have mines, we have turrets. Okay. Throughout the mansion, you will find doors like this one that opens to blank walls in an attempt to confuse the spirits possessing Lucy, the Granchester daughter. What's that about? Yep, wrong way. Got it. But yeah, found you.
As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with.
Portrait of Morticia Grantchester. Photographs suggest that the artist took many liberties to make her look more youthful and attractive.
Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture.
Oh.
Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain he could beat the evil out of her. Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall.
Throughout her short life, Lucy was fascinated with fire. She liked to throw insects into the flames and watch them burn.
Taking the advice of her psychic, she persuaded Hannibal to build fireplaces to drive the spirits from it. We are not responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room. Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose.
After creating this upside-down room, the Grantchesters stopped receiving visitors. Most of their high society friends had begun to shun them by then anyway.
Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Please proceed to the next. Hannibal's favorite cook quit when Lucy put mice in the stew. This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning the dessert. Hannibal walked with a cane and
protect and serve.
Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed to the next room.
I have a master locked door over here. The Grantchesters had trouble keeping staff, especially cooks, once Lucy was old enough to roam the mansion. The longest-serving cook was Granny Ratchet, whom they hired away from a prison. She quit after 5 months, declaring Lucy to be Satan's spawn. Lovely,
Nice.
right?
Sweet.
That's a lot of dead traders. Like, a lot, you know. Someone needs to maintain this mansion, you know. Someone needs to take care of the robots and whatnot. So, do I find this mysterious person in the end? One moment, please.
As As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children over the railing as you proceed to the next room. Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter.
When curators investigated this room, they found a variety of hidden speakers, tripwires, fog machines, and other devices clearly used to stage false seances.
Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real, and seances
I see the gas in this room.
When the Grantchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles...
Stemming. Okay. No.
There we go.
were found here. Please proceed to the next room.
That was just in time, right? Okay, before we actually continue into this mansion, I would like to make a stop here and continue with it in the next episode. For now, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If this is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.